Well, hello there. Pardon me, as I have a little something in my throat and a cat comes along. Oh, really? Okay, I guess he's run off then, as he does. Anyways, before we do get to Octopath Traveler 2, these are the readings for March 26, 2024, Tuesday of Holy Week. The first reading for today is from Isaiah chapter 49, verse 1 through 6. Hear me, O islands. Listen, O distant peoples. The Lord called me from birth. From my mother's womb he gave me my name. He made of me a sharp-edged sword and concealed me in the shadow of his arm. He made me a polished arrow. In his quiver he hid me. Why can't I talk today? You are my servant, he said to me, Israel, through whom I show my glory. Though I thought I had toiled in vain, for nothing, uselessly spent my strength, yet my reward is with the Lord. My recompense is with my God, for now the Lord has spoken, who formed me as his servant from the womb, that Jacob may be brought back to him, and Israel gathered to him. And I am made glorious in the sight of the Lord. My God is now my strength. It is too little, he says, for you to be my servant. To raise up the tribes of Jacob, and restore the survivors of Israel. I will make you a light to the nations, that my salvation may reach the ends of the earth. The psalm for today is Psalm 71. I will sing your salvation, and you, O Lord, I take refuge. Let me never be put to shame. In your justice, rescue me and deliver me. Incline your ear to me and save me. I will sing your salvation. Be my rock of refuge, a stronghold to give me safety. You are my rock and my fortress. O my God, rescue me from the hand of the wicked. I will sing of your salvation. For you are my hope, O Lord, my trust, O God, from my youth. On you I depend from birth. From my mother's womb you are my strength. I will sing of your salvation. My mouth shall declare your justice, day by day your salvation. O God, you have taught me from my youth. Until the present I proclaim your wondrous deeds. I will sing your salvation. Hail to you, our King, obedient to the Father. You were led to your crucifixion like a gentle lamb to the slaughter. The Gospel for today is from John chapter 13, verse 21 through 33, as well as 36 through 38. Reclining at table with his disciples, Jesus was deeply troubled and testified, Amen, amen, I say to you, one of you will betray me. The disciples looked at one another, at a loss as to whom he meant. One of his disciples, the one whom Jesus loved, was reclining at Jesus' side. Sorry, I heard the cat, so I was seeing what was going on with that. So Simon Peter nodded to him to find out whom he meant. He leaned back against Jesus' chest and said to him, Master, who is it? Jesus answered, It is the one to whom I hand the morsel after I have dipped it. So he dipped the morsel and took it and handed it to Judas, son of Simon the Iscariot. After Judas took the morsel, Satan entered him. So Jesus said to him, What you are going to do, do quickly. Now none of those reclining at the table realized why he had said this to him. Some thought that since Judas kept the money bag, Jesus had told him, Buy what we need for the feast, or to give something to the poor. So Judas took the morsel and left at once, and it was night. When he had left, Jesus said, Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will also glorify him in himself, and he will glorify him at once. My children, I will be with you only a little while longer. You look for me as I told the Jews. Where I go you cannot come, so now I say to you. Simon Peter said to him, Master, where are you going? Jesus answered, Where I am going you cannot follow me now, but you will follow later. Peter said to him, Master, why can I not follow you now? I will lay down my life for you. Jesus answered, Will you lay down your life for me? Amen, amen, I say to you, the cock will not crow before you deny me 3 times. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. I see what you're playing with. Okay. I do need to throw that out. I'll do that later. My head wasn't in the way. Well, I guess you still wouldn't be able to see. But it was something that was curious, but that's alright. Okay. What level is this dungeon? 15? I was gonna say, we have a character that's under level 15, but I'm not expecting this to be difficult in the slightest, to be quite honest. Good morning, Kitty. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well.
Here we go.
Wish to that. Nope.
Ready?
Wow. We're just 0 for 0 so far. There's one. Okay. Let me know how the audio is. If the music's too low, I can definitely turn it up.
Sorry.
Anything nailed down is a cat toy. Anything I can pry up is not nailed down. Cat crate. That's true. That is all too true, yeah. I love this guy, don't get me wrong. He's just a silly boy.
What to do?
And I would not have it any other way, admittedly. I say they'll probably finish him off, so. Ooh, hot cross buns, that sounds nice. I don't know if I've ever had hot cross buns, honestly. I know sang about them in school, but I don't think I've ever made them. I might need to look into that, because that does sound very good. So that sounded slightly low but audible. Oh, like me or for the game? I can turn the game up a little bit. And myself, I can't turn up too crazy. Probably. Okay, sounds great. I turned it up slightly. It's hitting more at the upper, of the higher green now, so it probably sounds a little bit better at the very least, if I had to take a guess. And thank you, by the way, I appreciate it. Oh, careful, careful.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust once.
Oh, okay, bye-bye. Well, if anybody wanted me to pet the cat, he was there, and now he's gone again. As a cat does. I'm sure one of the cats will come by later, so I can pet them then. Just can't at the moment. That cat wants to be a lap cat. He just doesn't quite understand. He needs to get closer up. And it's a little hard sometimes, too, admittedly. Don't get me wrong.
Now it begins. I'm sorry.
What to do?
Yep, that makes sense. All right. A cinnamon roll with currants and a cross of powdered sugar. I see. Interesting. That makes sense. I definitely would like to try them eventually. Then have not yet, but I am definitely intrigued. Well, let's try it. We broke him. We're not gonna take any damage. Not gonna be a one turn though. I was hoping it would be, but this is fine.
Are negotiations over?
It's acceptable. Not quite what I wanted, but Lightning Panther, huh? Yeah, why not?
Now let's grab some food.
Food. I just ate though. Like I didn't just eat. Before I streamed, I did 3 soft-boiled eggs and oatmeal because I wanted to make sure I had enough in my stomach for bike ride. I'll bring a clip bar with me too. Depending where you live, most store bakeries are making them right now. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to check then. So I'm definitely intrigued. I'm probably weak to axe if I had to take a guess. I was wrong.
Ready?
My prey awaits.
You are weak to that. Okay.
Here goes.
Yeah. We'll get him set up and then he can take them out.
My prey awaits.
Cleaning time.
Oh, you are weak to dagger. Okay. Well, if I'd known that, I would have actually gone ahead and just gone all out on you. But here we are. Here we are. You're not weak to that. Okay. In a room, well, full of strangers.
Arrow of fortune.
A little extra JP, not much, but
My prey awaits.
I was going to be surprised if bow was not effective against a fox, going to be honest. It just seems to make sense from a real-life standpoint. That's my opinion. Otherwise, a gun. Just because, you know, foxes are hunted and such.
Come and get me. My turn.
Well, but I think I can take them out in one turn. Not entirely sure. We're gonna try though.
Now it begins.
I'll go with probably I can't, to be quite honest, but got you down at the very least. Okay. You have spear and axe, both of which are not the most of what I need at the moment. May as well go ahead and do that. We can break you. I'll break you.
What to do?
Oh, that was more than I was expecting. I was wanting Pertitio to do it so we could get a little extra JP. That's true. I didn't think about it until you mentioned it, but you're absolutely correct. That was a wakeful stone, right? I didn't even think about... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I didn't think about that until you mentioned it. That's a good point. Okay. So, 3,000. Not there yet. You, however, are. You are close. That... Yeah, alright. I mean, listen, extra money isn't a bad thing. Oh. That might be worth it just to grab that for everybody. That's an interesting thought. I might have to see, because if you get 1 extra BP at the start of battle, that can actually be really useful. Not all the time, but some of the time.
Come and get me. Cleaning
Like, it's useful
time.
enough.
Eat this.
Okay.
My
I'm gonna
turn.
guess you're also weak to... I'm wrong.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Ha! And now.
Good work.
My prey awaits. Yeah. All right.
My turn.
Oh, I don't know if I said that yet. I'm sorry. We've decided on Vinny for him. Or Vincent. I still like Xavier for him, but I'm not opposed to Vincent either. I think Vincent is also a good name, honestly. Like St. Vincent de Paul. There's a couple other saints named Vincent, and I'm blanking on their name at the moment, and I don't know why, but I definitely am.
Maybe next time.
Vinny is cute. I like Vinny. Yeah. Alright. I'm not expecting this.
Ready when you
I'm
are.
not expecting anything too detrimental here, honestly.
What to do?
Yeah, I figured as such.
Here we go. Yeah.
Alright.
Now it begins. I'm just getting warm.
Oh, hey. Well, at least we found one of your weaknesses.
Ready?
Two of your weaknesses.
Right.
Okay.
Sorry, but I need to wrap this one up.
Now it begins.
I don't think we have anything like that for you. Wait, yes we do. Nope. Okay.
Bring it on.
We'll keep one.
Take this.
Here we go. Huh?
Now it. I fight for my friends.
Let's see. Yeah, right. You're weak to it, so let's see how much damage this does.
My spear does
Not too bad. Not too bad.
My turn. Playtime's over.
I should have done that with you too. Didn't even think about that. Oh well. Let's see.
Dodge this.
Not too bad actually.
Bring it on.
And he's almost dead, or she. Probably a she. Yeah, may as well.
Arrow of fortune.
I would have been entertained if that had taken him out. Not that I was expecting it, but it would have been like, huh.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I mean, I could focus on the smaller enemies.
Cleaning time.
But you're already almost dead.
There.
Also, I should have done this. Realized a little too late there. Okay.
Now it begins.
Right.
Oh, there goes that. All right.
Cleaning time.
We'll
For you.
do this.
My turn.
Yeah, I mean, when half your team is like double the level of we are up to 7 at the moment, so we should hit 8 today. Hopefully. I don't see any reason why we won't hit 8, but
What to do?
there is always the possibility that doesn't happen.
Now it begins. Not this time. Arrow of fortune. Maybe.
We'll have all 8 after that, which that'll be nice. Spear of Sleep, you say? Alright, I'll check that out. There's another item over here. I'll be honest, that looked like another item. High Priest Amulet, so probably a quest item. No, not... Okay. Okay, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. What does the final crew do? So... For the most part, as of the moment, we don't entirely know as of the moment. I know that sounds weird. So for Octopath Traveler 1, all of the stories
What to do?
barely connected up until the very last moment where they decided to just ham-fist an ending to make them all connect, and you had to do a bunch of extra stuff. But they basically all have their own story, which I assume...
Prepare.
Which so far that's been the same for here as well. I assume that eventually they're going to show us how they all
Here we
connect, but because I've heard that that's a lot better in this game, because that was one of my major complaints actually about the first game, that there was no... The interconnecting story was so bad it wasn't even worth it for the first one. Like, that was my one major complaint for the first game. Aside from that, I actually really like the first game. I think it's a fantastic game, but that definitely held it back.
My turn.
Basically, the final crew, you just get to use who you want.
I'm just getting warmed.
No, you're fine. No, that's not a problem, Kit. You have questions, I have answers. Go ahead and ask them. I am more than glad to do that. I like talking about games, honestly, and it's like, if I can answer something, I will. I mean, yeah. I'm glad to do it. Thank you for the question. Honestly, questions also helps with streaming because it makes it so that there isn't... shoot, what's the term? I'll think of it, hold on. Dead air. So there's not dead air. It took me a second.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Because dead air is fine on occasion. Games with stories, I like this game, and I enjoy the game Spiritfarer. That I think Spiritfarer I have been interested in. And if you like individual stories, Octopath Traveler 1 is still a fantastic game. Like, the individual stories are still great. It just was a little... Oh, yeah, I think I see it right there, like 30 bucks. I'll have to go ahead and put that onto my, Okay, the boat game. Yeah. I'll add that to my wish list because I'm curious. But yeah, I like games with stories too. RPGs is definitely my favorite genre. With platformers probably be my second. Slash platformers, Metroidvanias, they're both pretty similar. They're not the same. And I wouldn't ever say that for anybody that's going to be like, oh, he said they're the same. No, I didn't. That you got so much JP, I want to use it eventually, but we haven't yet. We will eventually. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's not too bad as long as you know their, and then money, which is fine. Yeah, honestly, I did a top 50 games list last year for the charity stream, and the vast majority of those are games with decent stories, just because I do like stories so much. Good for Spirituality Day. It's helping people do their final rest, essentially purgatory and heaven, but never explicitly stated. Interesting. I'm curious about that then. I'll wait for it to go on sale and I'll pick it up then. Oh, don't want you to attack Oshette, not gonna lie. It's not that bad. It's slightly concerning, Oshette. That's the better way to put it. It's not bad, it's just slightly concerning. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You won't die, probably. You're almost leveled up. These enemies should level you up, oh shit. You're fine. Beautiful art? I love games with beautiful art. And yeah, I was gonna say, this... I love good pixel art, honestly. And it's like, Octopath Traveler does it really well. Xenogears is also a beautiful game from the PS1 era, and it's probably my favorite use of sprite art. Like, it's just so well done. Just a flesh wound. You still got both your arms and legs currently. You might act again since you have Salt the Wound. Or Capture, that's fine too. Spicy jerky is interesting. I'll take the beast liver. Oh! That's what it means. It means there's a possibility that when you're breaking... Okay.
My turn.
So I thought that you just got another attack. Fascinating. That changes it a bit in a good way.
All tidied up.
Ooh, you're still not quite leveled up, oh shit, but... No. I am stingy and we don't have a healer with us. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot we did not have a healer of any sorts with us, so that is...
Let's play.
Okay, we should be fine. Let's see who... Okay. They don't get...
This is bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, hey. I keep forgetting that we have Salt the Wound now. That is...
Cleaning time.
That has really turned out to be quite useful, I'm gonna be honest. Every group, I do need a McCoy. And most of the time I do, I have my planned McCoy here. It's just, at the moment, McCoy is a little over-leveled. So he's taking a little bit of R&R.
To do.
He'll come back. He'll come back. You're right, though. Every group does need a Bones McCoy. We've started watching classic series Star Trek with my son. He seems to be enjoying it so far. We watched Prodigy with him, and he did enjoy that, so... I don't want to do anything like Next Generation or Deep Space Nine yet, because I think those are not what a 7-year-old boy should be watching. Maybe once he hits 10, 11. It is classic for a reason, exactly. There's still some stuff that's not quite appropriate for 7, honestly, in original series. Mainly just the outfits, and some of Kirk's suaveness, we'll say. But overall, I really do like classic. Oh, that fish died.
Now it begins. It's over. All in a day's work.
Okay, so I think we were on our way to the next party member now, because she is, yep, she's right up here. We're gonna head here. Got this for later. Private Time made waves with the first interracial kiss, but had to make it fourth. Yeah, I was gonna say, some Star Trek original series is really good. I'll be honest, I wish that later Star Trek series, like, give me a second, I am thinking. Had more studio control over it, because Gene Roddenberry was a smart man. He was also a little too hateful. Okay, he was way too hateful in his hate of religion. I can't say little. The amount of stuff he got wrong about religion is crazy, honestly. But I mean, honestly, that's the same for a lot of people. Truth be told, a lot of people get a lot about religion wrong, and they don't want to actually learn.
Here goes.
Heck, a lot of Catholics get stuff wrong about religion, and we need to be more receptive, honestly, to when we are wrong and correct ourselves. That can be hard to do. I'm not going to deny that. Costume designer thought women's costumes should look like they were going to fall off, and yeah, and it shows. It shows that they thought that. I wonder if that would also be a little bit of Gene Roddenberry too, because he obviously had a little bit of thoughts on. I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase it, PG.
Bring it on.
I'm having a little bit of difficulties. Give me a second.
Take this. Impressive work, Particio. I'm sorry.
My turn.
Well, probably should do this just to make it safe.
Dodge this.
His libido.
Who's next?
Slightly risky, yeah. Let's say that works. Because Gene Roddenberry's libido was very much so pretty well known. Some of the episodes are very Gene, stop that. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. I don't have that on the soundboard. I wish I did. Oh wait, I have something for this. Hold on. I have something that would work for Gene Roddenberry instead of stopping at some help.
Burning you feel? It is shame.
There we go. I gotta remember I actually have the soundboard and I can use the soundboard. I still need to get some more of my soundboard available to you guys. I have some stuff that is
Showdown.
available via channel points, and then unfortunately I think you can only have like 10. I haven't filled that 10 yet, but I have stuff that's also via bits, just so we have more access to everything. You might be weak to well, I'm gonna go with Axe, actually. I would be correct. Cool.
Prepare yourself.
Well, you can take them out. Even if we're incorrect.
It's over.
I wonder if this dancer's backstory is going to be interesting as... I can't remember what her name was for Octopath Traveler 1. But it was interesting for Traveler 1 as well, because she was a slave. It was like, oh, okay.
My turn.
Want to play a game?
I'm sorry.
Right.
I'll say I'd be surprised if you were not weak to bow.
Impressive, Ochet.
Yeah, honestly, Star Trek is really interesting. If Gene Roddenberry had had a little bit more of somebody to guide him, I think it would have helped later with some of the future other series. Like, I like Next Generation, I like Deep Space Nine. Both are pretty good. Deep Space Nine, obviously, Gene didn't do anything with, but still need a little bit of directive control because of the person who was in charge of Deep Space Nine. Which he made some great episodes, don't get me wrong, but he is very interesting in some of his takes.
Let's go. Huh? Ha! Ha ha! Right.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that we, yeah.
Ready?
Prepare yourself. Not this time.
Yeah, so we can get a little bit of extra JP this way. Not much extra. But okay, one, but one is better than none. One bigger number than 0. I do. So we'll get to the town in a second. I want to see what level this area over here is. Star Trek as a kid, when it was originally aired, we were able to just, because my dad liked the costumes. He's not a sci-fi fan. That's fair. I mean, I get that. Not everybody is. I was gonna say, my dad definitely does like Star Trek. I don't know if he really likes the newer stuff. Honestly.
There.
And some of the newer stuff isn't good. Like, Discovery is really bad.
Fix throne. And now. My prey awaits. Yeah.
Oh, work.
Now it begins. Not this time.
The only downside to Air of Fortune is how expensive it is, but
Maybe next time.
free JP is free JP, so. Level 11, okay, not too bad. Now, is there a town this way? There's something over there. We'll come back to this way later. There's a town here for this character, so maybe we will come grab that after we get the next traveler. We did this one, right? Yeah. I think unless it's like crazy high, I'm trying to do all the dungeons as I find them. Just double checking if there's any we've missed. I haven't missed that one. That was level 16, so that was fine. Why is that one orange? Huh. Yeah, I don't get why that one's orange. That's weird. Let me look that up. I'm curious. Hold on. Why is a town orange in Octopath Traveler? I might know why. We'll see. I don't know. Colorblind? That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, most of the time color doesn't matter too much in this game because there's icons. But I've never seen this be orange. I'm not sure why that is, honestly. Angel level 5. Okay, we haven't done that one yet because 48. We'll figure that out later. Like for the 34, haven't done that one yet. Although we could go do that one soon. Not quite yet, but soon. Did that one. Haven't done that one, that's for sure. Alright. Did that. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing there, so okay. Okay. So we have 2 we haven't done yet. 1 we can probably do here soon. The other we can't do quite yet. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, I am willing to equip that to you, Throne A, depending on what else you have. Let's see. Let's see. He gets very upset with games that use black, red to differentiate. He basically can't play. It's the red, not the black. Oh, that makes sense. Interesting. I'm trying to think of other games. Like, I get it. And That is one good thing that has happened, admittedly, with video games recently, where we have been more thoughtful about that. Okay, I do want to keep that. We'll do Salt the Wind. Because the other one was Incidental Attack? Yeah, like Salt the Wound I'd rather, because that just happens more often. Honestly. Alright, we just need to go back. Yeah. Like Guitar Hero would probably be a long time ago. Keys to play games had to send out a different sheet if you were colorblind. Interesting. And I was gonna say, I know that colorblind mode is a lot more accessible these days. I think Splatoon 2 has colorblind mode, if I remember correctly, because this color is fairly important to Splatoon 2. And like other games I know have it too. And that is one really good thing, admittedly,
Prepare yourself.
that we have gotten recently.
I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
It is improving with time, which is good.
Friend?
What to do?
It is really nice to have colors for people that can see them, but for those that can't, yeah,
Eat this!
that would frustrate me a lot.
Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune. Ooh-wee.
Let's go. And go.
My turn. It's over. I still have much to learn.
All right, we got that chest. Okay, that's why we see that we got that chest. All right, let's see about this party member here in a second.
My turn.
Let's try. I bet you can. Okay, good. Oh,
What
neat.
to do?
All right. Well, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't kill him, actually, but all right. I was curious if we would get more JP for this, but yeah, it's fine. Not problematic or
Maybe
nothing.
next time.
All right, so our last party member should be here. Shall we sing the wondrous evenings in Cropsdale? I don't know. Oh, that's pretty high. Not gonna lie. Oh, apparently this is how you start
There it is.
the quest. I wasn't quite ready for this yet. Alright.
That's my purse. I thought I lost it. Thank you so much for finding it.
Alright, so this might be racist. It's not meant to be. But just with how this place looks, I was thinking she'd have more of a rich Irish accent. And,
What are you doing?
like, you have more of that Irish accent that I was thinking. And it's like, especially if she's named Agnes, where's the Irish accent? And I don't think that's racist. I guess it's playing upon tropes, but...
Paula,
Can I really be racist if I'm 50% Irish?
overheard the whole thing. You dropped your purse. What would have happened if this
Situational? Yeah.
hadn't picked it up? I don't know. Ugh, you can be so careless sometimes, Agni. Say, you're a traveler, aren't you? Think you could take my sister with you? What? She may act like a right fool sometimes, but she can do anything she sets her mind to. It'll put my mind at ease knowing she's not alone out there. So, thank you kindly.
Alright, but she needs your accent, because you're the one who sounds more Irish.
Hey, Paula! Well now,
She does sound like a Southern Belle, yeah.
my name's Agnia.
It's like a weird mix of Southern Belle for Paula and a little bit of Irish. Just a smidge.
This must be fate. Would it be alright for me to join your travels?
No.
Thank you so much.
It is a very strange mix, I do agree with that. Here, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can explore the town after with her. Hello, kitty kitty.
Stars.
You look
Stars
very
are a
handsome.
symbol of hope. They bring smiles to people's faces.
You're a handsome boy. You know that? Did you know you're a handsome boy? One second. One more second. I'll admit, I love you, but I was hoping Thorin would come down. It's because you steal his bed. This is his bed, not yours, mister. That's alright. You're allowed to use it too. He is. He knew what he wanted. He wanted to get some beds. Yeah, as I say, Vinny does like stealing it from him.
Incredible, Agnia.
Encore! Encore!
See, everybody else sounds Irish except for
Everyone! But the fun's just getting started.
at least a little bit Irish.
I'm going to dance the night away.
Agnia, you all right?
I'm fine. I'm
It could be she's adopted. That's possible. Maybe that'll be the big twist. You're adopted.
gonna be a star after all.
Oh, that's right.
The music is also making me think Ireland, so that does not help.
Our village is home to a future star.
We're all rooting for you, kid.
Root beer?
Thanks, everyone.
Why don't we
Hey.
call it a night? I doubt you'll be doing much more dancing after that.
The decor does make me think, yeah.
I can keep going.
gonna try to sit on my lap?
For her journey to
All right.
stardom.
Alright.
She's been working hard in this little tavern to earn whatever coin she can. I take it everyone here's prepared their tips for our dear dancer? Sure have. It's all yours, Agnia.
You're the best, Agnia. Let's toast to our future star.
You're all too kind.
Now go on, Agnia. Those tips won't collect themselves.
Oh, you'd be shy of me to go on and collect those tips? Hold on. Agnes can treat townspeople for their belongings. Oh, so this is basically like Steel, but without, Okay.
Isn't this a little too much?
I can't explain it, but whenever I see you dance, I feel lighter than air the next day.
Is that who you want to be? I mean, I'm fine with that. A blind kitty decided to climb around my shoulders to the other side. I need my husband to help remove him so he couldn't drop. I understand that. That makes sense. He's a nut as well. Once here, I'll help you. I'll help you. Yes, yes, you can bite me, but I'm gonna help you because you're falling. I'm trying to help you. Here, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on, buddy, 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 buddy. If you stop biting, I will help you. You not want pets anymore? Now do you see what I was doing? I was making it so you were in the crook of my lap so you didn't fall. Okay. Okay. No, no. No, no. You're biting now. You're biting now.
so I'm more than happy to give you what I can.
Thank you.
Once Betsy heard a movie, basically, he was starting to follow those, so I was trying to be nice to him. You are correct. This picture of that autograph you gave me. Did I actually talk to you? Jensen's the best, Agnia. There, you happy now? Alright.
Your dancing was as beautiful as always, Agnia. I'm looking forward to your next show. I think I'll bring my friends next time.
I'm surprised you didn't bring them this time, honestly.
Really? I can't wait to see you then. Thank you so much, everyone!
It's us who should be thanking you,
Well, I'm
Agnia.
intrigued by her story so far. I want to know the conflict that convinces her she needs to move out of town.
Yeah.
We haven't really had any of that yet, but we'll see.
Now to clean this place up.
Oh, don't worry about that. You must be exhausted.
I'm fine. Besides, this won't take long.
Is her accent? That's why she has to move out of town? Nobody accepts her because she's not actually Irish? That'd be interesting.
Thanks for staying to clean up.
Oh, she wants to find her real parents. See, if you're
All I
right,
can do after you
and she is adopted, that would be a good reason for her to get out of town, actually.
Say, Agnia, did you manage to get all the leaves you need?
Almost. Just 1,000 more to go. Then I'll finally have the 10,000 leaves I need.
Ever since we were little, you've been saying that you'd save up and leave the village to become a star.
That's right. What's this?
It's the extra 1,000.
It's exactly 1,000 leaves. For you.
But why are you giving me so much?
Seems I shocked the fancy accent right out of you.
Oh.
I know you've been working hard to talk like city folk for when you make it
Okay. Okay.
big. You're really something, Agnia.
Fair enough. Okay, game. You answered my question. I take it back. All right.
Consider it my tip. It's my way of cheering you on.
Thank you, Gus.
I think she sounds cuter with the accent, but whatever.
You finally did it. Tomorrow's festival will be my last chance to see you dance.
You don't want to miss it. It'll be my best one yet.
I'm already looking forward to it. It's dark out. Get home safe, Agnia.
Oh, is she gonna get mugged on the way back home? Is that what's gonna happen? Give me your money.
I'll take good care of.
Oh. It is a little hard to play one-handed, but I am trying because of this cat. I do really like the music for this town, though. Or this section, at the very least, whatever you want to call it. Olive of Life. So she'll have... Hold on, what is your equipment? I'm curious. Just a knife. Okay. Not fantastic, admittedly. You typically want more than just one weapon on a person, unless they have really good, Oh, that's fair, Kit TC. Basically, we found out that she is throwing up the axe. She does have an accent. She just goes ahead and tries to talk like the big city folk. Just so that way, she can be ready for when she does eventually go there, and the friend gave her the last 1,000 leave she needed, so she's gonna leave tomorrow after the festival. You're following again, bud. Do you like? I mean, honestly, if you like being there, fine, whatever. That's our house, so I don't want to go there yet, because I want to see what everybody else has. Give me the bow. So we were right, that was something about the accent. Yes, exactly. I was like, that... I was just really glad that they answered that question. It's like, okay, fair enough. Watch your step around here. Oh gosh, cat! What you doing? What you doing? Playboy? Here. Here you go.
I'll take good care of it.
Alright. Raspberry pickles are some this year. We've got plenty of peaches, but it isn't the same without both. Ooh, a nut. Nice. I would like that jam, but we're not high enough level.
I'll take good care.
Let's see, the peaches this year are sweeter than ever. Make sure to eat plenty at the festival. Now I want peaches. Back already, you better head straight home. You are gonna say that for both of them. Fair enough, I wasn't sure. Okay. Yeah, right? I was gonna say, they're talking about peaches, and it's like, that sounds nice. I am very interested. Also, we can do a little bit of equipping. Better than nothing. Don't think we've got anything else, just want to double check.
I'm home. Oh, welcome home, Agni. You were working late tonight again.
My sister cans the best peaches with no sugar. It tastes fresh.
I'll cook
In
dinner.
amount. I'm sorry to hear that. I need to start learning how to can and jar stuff like that. I haven't done it yet. I'll need to start. I should ask my wife about that. I know she doesn't know either, but we can learn together.
That means
I'll ask her later.
Papa. Dinner's ready. Come and eat while it's hot. Papa, do you remember our promise? You said I could go on my journey if I...
You for sure? I'd be interested in that too, honestly.
Dancing.
I have 10,000 leads.
Well, I did it. So I'm going on my journey. Just like you promised I could.
Then go.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces. Just like Mama.
Are you prepared for what that means?
I am.
Crazy machine, but fun. Small adherence from my uncle. Nice, fair. It does sound very cool.
Songs and travel the land, singing and dancing. Papa was a tailor. They met when he was making Mama's dresses. Mama wore them as she sang her heart out for the world to hear. Of course, Paula and I went everywhere with her. But those happy days were short-lived. Mama Mama was so focused on making people smile that she never noticed how ill she was until it was too late. After some time, Mama went on one final journey, this time to a place we couldn't follow. Ever since then, Papa's opposed my dream. My dream of following in Mama's footsteps. Mama.
Oh, are you all right, Agnia?
I'm fine. Someday, I'm gonna be a star like you, Mama.
There's that accent a little bit.
You get back up no matter how many times you fall. The moon step is a difficult dance. But you can do whatever you set your mind to.
I'll be honest, I kind of hate whenever parents say you can do whatever you set your mind to. You can do a lot, but there's some things that you can't do. And it's like, some things you shouldn't do. And it's like, can we go ahead and change it to like, you can do a lot?
You can dance the night
Or something? I don't know, I don't think exactly.
Wow. Thanks, Mama.
Stars are a symbol of hope. They put smiles on people's
Bananas,
faces.
apples, Skittles, caramels are some of the faves. I do them for family and friends. That does sound really nice.
Someday, you'll be a star.
I will, Mama. Sun's up.
Guns up.
Time to rise and shine.
Need to learn your talents to grow them. Yeah,
Nothing's gonna stop
that's
me
true.
today. Wake up, Paula.
That wouldn't be a bad one.
What in tarnation?
Same is true. That is true. Same is true in the church. Everybody has a different role to fulfill in the church. Not everybody's going to be the same.
Breakfast time. It'll go cold if you wait too long. Now get out of bed. Morning already, huh? So, this is the last time I'll be eating your cooking for a while. I sure am gonna miss getting tasty meals handed to me. From tomorrow on, it'll be your turn. I think I'm finally starting to see how amazing you are, Agni. Better late than never, I suppose. So, what are you doing today? Helping out with the festival? I'm going into the woods to gather raspberries. We'll need as many as we can get for the town's famous raspberry pies. I'll be helping Gus and the others with the heavy lifting. You'd get more work done than a half dozen men. Rounding them up is more the problem. I can't imagine rounding them up will be a problem with your talents. My talents? You are a dancer after all. I'm sure men and women alike would gather round if you put on a little show. Paula, just listen to what you're saying. I'd look like a right fool if I used my dancer for something like that. Oh, Agni, you can be so naive. Talents like yours are made to be flaunted. Thanks for breakfast, Agni.
Are they, though?
Wait up! Paula! Talents, huh? In any case, I gotta make my way over to the festival.
Intensely, he does groom himself very intensely after being petted. That's true. Her talent sounds like cooking, not dancing. Maybe she'll realize that too, because she is very klutzy. And not everyone can be a lecturer or teacher, but there is a role for everyone, and that can be hard to realize sometimes, honestly. Papa. Oh yeah, we don't have an ability at the moment, do we? That's the point. Didn't think about that till now. Can't buy that. This would be better. This is not. Let's see. Of expanding the parable talents to the talents people bring to mission. Yeah, it's hard for people to realize that too sometimes. They'll use all our money, and yet, there we go. I was gonna say. Honestly, we'll get money later, so being able to heal more effectively is pretty nice. This area looks like there's a lot to explore here, not gonna lie, which is not a problem. I'm just observing. I hate doing grunt labor. Well, maybe grunt labor hates you doing it. You ever think about that? That was really stupid, not gonna lie. I was really stupid, for clarification. I don't think there's anything for me to do. Well, yeah, but I want you to go get over there, because there's stuff to explore over there. Hey, Clutch, how are you doing? So she does her mission before joining the band? It seems like it. And it's the way it's seeming at the moment.
Having a good time.
Good time all the time.
Now for the final preparations.
Agnia, today this stage will be all yours.
Bye, Vinny. Finally got your PC with you, playing some Dishonored. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm enjoying playing Octopath Traveler 2. Kit's been here, keeping me company, which I appreciate, and now you're here too, which is always fun.
We have a couple more big pieces.
I'm glad for all y'all here.
Would you mind finding me a few helping hands?
Ah, okay, so this is her ability. Agnia, let's say we have a look around the festival together. Sorry, but food's not ready. Still got some cooking to do. Fair enough. Right. Want to just enjoy the show? Want to talk to you already? Alas, that's you. Oh, that's nice of you. Oh, I can dance like this. Hey, got some over here. Oh, more money. We can go buy some better armor now. Nice. All right. That's what I really wanted, to be able to buy some better armor and such. Watch me shine. Now, can we get more than just one person? I don't know. Maybe we can swap them out. Alternatively. Oh, okay, fair enough. This guy seems like he'll be a better choice. I can buy some better armor while I'm here. Not by much, though. Is it enough for me to actually care? It's not. Well, hold on, let's see. Is there anything I can sell? Not anything that's... aside from the bronze knife, which we're not selling. we'll deal with it. Maybe we'll get a little bit more money for doing this, since we got somebody that's probably a better fit than the guy that says, I hate doing grunt work. It's like, alright. And I probably don't want you, if I had to take a guess. Turn him up quick. Oh.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. I'll see who else I can rustle up.
Oh, more than one person. Okay. Oh boy, we love fetch quests, not his talent. That's true. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if we grabbed more than one. If we could grab more than one person at a time. That's my. See, everyone got 6. Fair. I wish I could recruit you. Okay. Do we like fetch quests? Do we? No, we don't. No, we don't like fetch quests. I would very much so like to not do more fetch quests, honestly. Oh, wait, we could, okay, I'm understanding now. So that guy in town was the only extra guy we could recruit. There's 2 people we have to recruit. So there's no green here. Fetch quest, chasing quest. I think I do prefer chasing quest over fetch quest, honestly. It depends. It might depend on the con. It might depend. I'd have to think about that one awfully hard, honestly.
I appreciate the help, Agnia.
Happy to be of service.
Big stretch. More cat chase, less dog fetch.
None of them have any
Exact,
evil
yes.
words to say. Asking you was the right choice.
Agnia!
Gus, is something the matter?
Papa.
Have you seen Paula? She went raspberry picking in the woods, but she ain't come back yet.
Time for us to go get our sister.
And that's not even the worst of it.
What is the worst of it?
In the forest, I found a Dorador's hoof prints.
What's a door?
Do you remember? That giant boar ravaged our whole village some years ago.
Never mind, you answered the question. I'll take it.
It took the whole lot of us to drive him away. We might have caught the scent of the festival foods and scurried over, but
I have to find her.
you can't be serious.
Asked and answered, right? Yeah. Let's say you can't just make up names for me and then be like, oh, yeah, you know what it is. But they didn't. They did go ahead and tell exactly what it was.
Yes, I will. You can count on me, Agnia.
Thank you, Gus.
But I sure would feel better if we had more company.
Then I guess it's time to put my talents to use.
Speaking of talents.
Talents? How so?
Alrighty. I mean, I'm not going to, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna make... Oh, you're not. Listen, if you're not gonna make me do it, I'm not gonna do it, fam. Still wish there was a way to get around, because I see there's stuff over there. Whatever. Listen, we don't need to recruit anybody extra. We have a better weapon than we started with. It's fine. Okay, fair enough.
This ain't good.
You sure this isn't good?
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
And another.
All right.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense that he wouldn't be dead quite yet. Maybe I should have, waited a turn. That's alright. He died.
I wasn't expecting that.
Now Agnia does more damage, which is good. I didn't see how much money we have now. Yeah, you have to. We don't need no stinking help, right? Exactly. Exactly. Oh wow, not dead yet. Okay. A little surprised by that, not gonna lie. The enemies in the river must be more dangerous, but not crazy. And now that we've both leveled up, probably can take them out with one salvo next time. Alright, so this goes further into there. Fine, I want to check the house first anyways, see what we got here. Oh, yeah. How much of a difference was that? 10? Well, 10 for elemental defense, but physical defense is actually a fair amount. It looks like grabbing the dagger was the right choice, because it doesn't seem like they're giving us extra weapons at the moment, which is fine. It's just an observation. Yeah, she's doing more damage now that she's leveled up, which is good. Oh, really? I really thought you would have died by that point, but not quite yet, I guess. Alright.
Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Hoping for the one-turn kill so we could get a JP boost, but I'm not complaining, just observing. Alright, so we could go that way. I'm gonna go back to the dock. Gonna go the long way, see if I can get one more fish. Because the fish was good experience, so.
Here I come.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you have to.
It's my turn.
I don't know if this will kill you or not. Well, you are weak to that, so that's good to know.
And another. A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
Are you getting your confidence now that you got a couple levels under you? I'm fine with that. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, there we go.
This ain't good.
It's fine. You worry too much.
It's my turn.
Break them won't actually.
Do I have to?
Let's see. What do we have, anyways? Lion dance. Okay. Oh, that's not bad, actually. But first off, I want to do this. Because this is probably the big brain play at the moment. He has 3 attacks. What are Gus's skills? Let's see if we can just get him with a regular attack. No. Okay. Probably close, though, if I had to take a guess.
It's my turn now.
Very close. Alright. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I mean, I love Old Sesame Street. I try to be funny, honestly. I'm not always, but I do try. I try to be as entertaining as possible, honestly, because it's like, I want people to have a good time while they're here. Obviously, I'm open for discussing theology and stuff, but I also just want to have a good time in general, because it's like, it doesn't have to be serious all the time, and I think that's something that is good to remember, honestly. It's easy to forget, but it's good to remember. I appreciate that, thank you.
Now then.
I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I was gonna say, with another attack, I was thinking we could probably finish it, and then she gets another level, so we should be good. I'm glad it's enjoyable chatting. I do want it to be. I want it to be that way. We've hit level 5, so I am content with just going to the forest now. Ooh. I heard the owls.
This ain't good.
Lay ecclesial in my interior. I enjoy it too. I've realized I'm not very good. Minister? Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I've realized I'm not very good at apologetics, but I am trying to be better. Let me rephrase that a little bit. I'm not very good at describing apologetics. Like, I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't do as good a job as I would like to as I try to discuss them with other people. I know what I'm trying to say in my head, I just don't quite get them out properly. Would be the more accurate way to put it.
Stumble. I'll get back up.
But it's something I am working on and trying to be better. Merely one of the reasons, aside from the fact that I enjoy watching P-Tony streams, one of the reasons I enjoy P-Tony streams so much just because of that.
The show begins.
Like, for yesterday, they had the really good conversation. And I really enjoyed that. That's true. You have said that I need to. And I will. I've just been... You're right. I'll look into it. Not intentionally making excuses, but I am making excuses.
My turn now.
There we go. Alright. We should be able to take him down.
It's won't want to miss this. I wasn't expecting that.
You've almost leveled. I'm sure you probably have enough JP for at least one new skill. We'll check that out after. Oh! I have to do some backtracking to get that one. Okay, that's fine. Lurk and P-Tony a lot. Love the conversations, but don't feel comfortable joining the group. That's fair. I get that. As I was gonna say, it's a big group, and it's like it can fake time. It can take time to feel comfortable too. I was gonna say I understand entirely. I get that.
Time to shine.
I just really enjoyed the conversation from yesterday, which is why I brought that one up about how the person came in and tried to troll P-Tony. It was like, what do you say?
It's my turn now.
Why do you hate gay people? And then it's like, the Catholics who identify as same-sex attraction, who I'm not going to go ahead and name, just because I don't want to use them as a token. 'Cause I think that's
Even if I
they are more than just that. Obviously, they're beloved children of God, and we need to treat them as such. And I'd never want to use them as just, yay, this is our token gay friend. This is why you're wrong. It's like, no, he's a beloved child of God. I don't need to care if he has same-sex attraction. I just need to care that he's on the right path and keep encouraging him.
let the show begin.
But basically, I liked how that conversation was a good conversation yesterday. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just not saying it the best, honestly.
One, two. It's my turn now.
I wish they would have seen if they would engage in conversation. Probably not, but it would have been. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. That was the one thing where I was like, I wish Urki would have waited 1 second. Thank you. Yeah, I do wish Urki would have waited 1 second, but I get it on the other hand. It's hard to tell sometimes, because sometimes people will have a conversation, and they'll actually want to have a conversation, and then sometimes people are just like, yeah, I'm just here to be mean. I do understand, though. Did you need something? Maybe. No? That's a little better. I don't know if I really need that much better, though. Wait, hold on, before I do that. That's what I thought. Okay. And you can't learn anything new. Peacock Strut. Raise the elemental attack of a single ally. Wait, we don't have anything that can't... Okay. Okay. None of these is really great aside from Ruinous Kick. Not gonna lie. Ruinous Kick is fantastic. Peacock Strut is not actually too bad if you can combine it with somebody that does do elemental attacks. That's not too bad. Sweeping Gale... Immediately Stimulate can be great. Response of why would we hate they're still a child of God. Also like the discussion around the phrase hate the sin, love the sinner. I like how they were explaining it. I do like how they were explaining it too, and how that can be Peacock Strut does sound proud. That's true, it does. I do like how they were expanding it. Yeah. It was a really good conversation yesterday, and I loved listening in on that. Level 6. Okay, we can probably do this, boss. Wow. boss from nowhere. Yeah. Go on.
Where are you, Paula? What was that noise?
You tell me.
Could it be?
That looked very, very bad.
And he doesn't look too happy.
1 sec.
I bet he's mighty hungry.
So I get what they were trying to do, but just taking the sprite and shoving it across the screen without any walking animation does not look great, not gonna lie. The truth is, all of us are sinners. True. It's interesting how some sins seem to ignite more. Hey, that's... yeah. I agree with that. As P. Donnie was discussing this morning, though, none of us are inherently evil. We're just flawed, unfortunately. We're inherently good. We're just flawed, and that's because of the original fall. And I think that is something that we do need to remember, because that is something we do disagree with our Protestant brothers and sisters about, but it's definitely something that we do need to
If we run now, he'll charge
acknowledge, I guess. Establish?
But
Talk
I
about
won't
more.
let that happen.
Discuss.
I won't let him ruin everyone's fun.
Come on, Agnia. Be reasonable.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight this thing.
Are you ready, Gus? We can do anything we set our minds to.
This is a good way. This is why you. This is one of the many reasons why I was saying you should not tell a child they can do anything they set their minds to. This is a good way to get them killed. This is a good way to get them to go down the wrong path. This is exactly proving my point. Oh. I'm not trying to rant. It's just like, this is exactly what I was talking about, game. Sinner seems wrong. When I leave confession, I am cleared of sin, but I'm still flawed. Yeah.
Now then.
Okay, so I think I know what I want to do. Do that.
It's my turn.
Get one
now.
turn. We do have the better weapon, so it does make more sense for us to do this for ourselves. I agree with you. Teach your child differently and he will grow well. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I saw that. It's like, this is the path that you've decided to go with, game. Really? Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes. That's not too bad, actually. I'm gonna be honest.
I will protect the festival.
Well, I'm gonna try it.
Forgive me.
Okay, that's not too bad, actually.
Now then.
Do need a bit of health, though, on her, so we're gonna do that.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you have to. I also get mad at people who congratulate me about one son, ignore the other. They're both good men with different lives. So yeah, and I agree with that entirely.
Feeling all better.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's my turn now.
I should have expected as much. Leave the
Yeah, just like, not gonna do as much, which does not surprise me.
All right. You won't want to miss this. Forgive me.
Not gonna do as much. Nah, that did do decent amount of damage more with Lion Dance. We just couldn't set it up in time.
I know you're upset because of your empty belly,
But we're gonna kill you anyways.
so I'm sorry. But I can't let you go through here. I'll give you some nuts to eat later, so be a good boy until then.
I haven't seen Free Guy yet. I have been told it's pretty good though.
It's my turn now.
should have expected as much. This should do the trick.
That did a bit of damage, not gonna lie. I'd love to get him to special prove himself again, but for the time being. Oh, interesting, okay.
Time to shine.
So we won't do that yet, but we will do... Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan.
All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
Do I have to?
Okay. Okay, I have a plan. I think this will be a good plan. Didn't do too much damage, didn't do any debuffs. Okay. Looks agitated. He can look agitated. Lot to talk about for a guy that explore the killing of NPCs in artificial life. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know that, honestly, I don't mind the idea of killing artificial life in video games because they're not real. If they were connected to a person, that would be different. And if you're intentionally going around maliciously, I would say that does happen to make it a little different, which is, I don't think something a lot of people would agree with, but if you're doing it intentionally to be malicious, I would say that does make it a lot worse, honestly.
Whatever I set my mind to, this is what it means to be a star. Together now.
This should be a good attack, honestly. Yep.
Time to shine.
Nope, not Lion Dance. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, we'll do Lion Dance. This is the better plan here.
Lion dance.
The intentional killing game covering a creative game. Okay.
Do I have to?
I'll have to watch it then. It does sound interesting.
Honor as a tavern keep. Leave the job
There we go.
to me. A tavern keep's gotta be strong. We did it! You really can do whatever you set your mind to, Agnia.
I couldn't have done it without you, Gus. I'm glad. You protected the festival and everyone's smiles along with it.
Agnia.
But where's Paula? Agni.
Oh, hey! What has happened? Oh, thank you for the raid, P. Tony. I hope you're doing well.
Paula!
How did Kingdom Hearts 2 go?
What happened? I heard this loud noise and...
I was in my thoughts again. I was talking with Kit T here about a couple of conversations. And I was thinking, actually, I've been looking to cosplay something with my wife, and I was thinking, you're in the Roxas fight and it's terrible? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you're right! So yeah, the Roxas fight was my absolute least favorite fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's one I will agree with you 100% on, P. Tony. I had to go and level a little extra for that one. That one I hated. So I was going to suggest the character we're playing as for my wife, and the main character that I chose for Octopath Traveler 2. Also, while I'm thinking about it, before I forget.
This is why I have a simp, everyone.
What? I feel like I need more context for that. One second, I'm going to message my wife because I was thinking about this. Broken Roxas? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't like the Roxas fight. That is one I do agree with entirely. On the bright side,
Did you do that?
for me at least, I don't remember having any problems after that, so that's good, right?
For you.
Also, hi, Siddiq. Hi, Bren.
Where were you?
I think I saw one other person.
We were so worried.
Hello, all raiders. I hope you're all doing well.
Around here, so I had to go deeper into the woods. I'm sorry. don't be. I'm just glad you're all right.
Alright.
So what say we get back to the village? We've got
I don't really have an intro to when people raid me. I probably should. I should also really get a raid noise for when people raid me. I just have that basic Yoshi one, and I'd like to think of something different. I haven't yet, obviously, but one day I will.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
One day. There was a cat here. The cat's gone now. I'm sure one of the cats will be back later.
Papa,
Papa,
we're back.
a dinosaur's tail.
Your dress is tattered.
Well, a lot happened, you see. But I can still dance in this. I don't want to keep everyone waiting.
This is where you're gonna give her her mother's dress, aren't you, Karud?
Wait.
Hmm? What's that? It's too dark to see clearly.
How is it too dark to see clearly? He's right next to a light source. No. No.
I think Papa wants to give you something. You know how he is, Agni.
If he was not literally right next to a lantern, I would agree with you.
I suppose you're right.
Torch, whatever you want to call it. Yep, I called it. I called it. Look at that. I called it.
This is Mama's dress.
I altered it for you.
Papa.
Papa.
I'm sure you ruined those clothes, helping somebody out. Just like your mother used to.
Papa. You're right. A star's supposed to put smiles on people's faces.
Go, Agnia.
We still don't really have a reason for her, aside from wanting to become
Thanks,
a
Papa.
dancer, for her story yet, which is fine. It'll probably be the weakest story-wise. It's like, oh yeah, I had to compete with some other people to become a bigger dancer, so it's like, it'll probably be the... Oh... It's her mother, that's the connection. So for Octopath Traveler 2, they've said that there's more of a connection for all eight Travelers' stories. Her mom's the connection. I can almost guarantee that now.
Thank you, everyone. This dance is for you. With all my heart.
Somebody write that down, that I predicted that her mother's the connection. I'm gonna ruin it for myself. Give me a second. Nope, doesn't look like it actually. Alright, never mind. So, I appreciate that they're trying to do their own, like, language for here, but it doesn't work in the context of the fact that all the cutscenes are in English, and this is in made-up language. If this one is in Japanese, that'd be fine-ish. I'd still prefer it in English. Like, get the actress to sing, if she can, I don't know. Not saying that to be mean, it's just... This feels a little weird. Be like, yeah, we speak English, except for this part. This part is made up. Or it's another language, which is possible too. The next morning... Just feels weird.
Morning, Agni. It's almost time for you to go, isn't it? Everyone's waiting at the village entrance. They can't let you leave without saying goodbye. I suppose I shouldn't keep them waiting.
Hold on. Actually, there is one thing I do want to see if... I mean, there is technically something for us to do over there, but that's fine. We'll do it later. Don't really need that. I'll have to come knock you out here in like 30 seconds. That's fine. Guess this means I won't be seeing your dances anymore. That's true. Bye. Bye.
Everything I need with my earnings. So it's time for me to set out on my journey.
Still can't believe you're leaving, Agnia.
We're happy for her, ain't we?
That's right. You brought happiness to everyone in this village.
Hold on. No. No. No, 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 no. That... No, hold on.
Everyone.
No.
Agnia? You better not come back here till you're a star. You got that?
Hold on a second. I can't imagine... No, where... Cat is back. Hey, buddy. Vinny is back. Hold on.
You don't have to worry about a thing. I know I can count on you, Paula.
I just want to know who your voice actor... What do you mean? Hold on.
Papa.
Oh, more info. There we go.
You dance just like your mother.
Thank you. That was Mama's song. But someday, I'll have a song of my own. One that'll make the whole world smile.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Papa. I'd best be on my way now. Thank you, everyone! Thank you! Good luck, Agnia!
I guess I was wrong. I thought that, one of the characters sounded... Let's see. And so Agnia leaves her hometown behind. Sparkling eyes and a heart full of hope, she embarks on her journey to make her dream come true. Her dream of becoming a star, a shining beacon who lights up faces wherever she goes, but there's no telling where this road will lead her. End of chapter 1. I'm gonna keep looking for a second, because I could swear that one of them sounded like a character from My Little Pony. And as somebody that happens to, you know, like My Little Pony a little bit,
You won't regret this.
I gotta do a little bit of digging. I didn't find it by the two characters I thought it was, but it's still... let's see. Voice actors, Octopath Traveler 2. Applejack? I was thinking Apple Bloom. It could be Applejack, though, but I was thinking Apple Bloom. You could still be right, though. I could definitely see that. English dubcast. Supporting roles. One of the Apple Clan. Yeah. Yeah. I guess not. Brenna Larson is the one who I thought it could be. Slash, it could have been one person from Like, it could have just been a random person from, I'm thinking. Hold on. It could have been a villager. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm checking now, because she was an Octopath Traveler 2. Is she listed for Octopath Traveler 2, though? She might not be... Okay, there she is. What does it say? I'm looking now. I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna check, see... Yeah, they don't have... They have additional voices here. Wait, was Amanda Lee one of them? I don't think Amanda Lee was one of them, unless... No, okay. I'm curious now. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a little bit of searching. We have additional voices. So I'm gonna do a little bit of looking. And maybe somebody just based their voice off of Apple Bloom, or one of the Apple the Apple Family. Yes, the Apple Family. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Doesn't mean it's not true, but also... Still, yeah. Let's see. Oh, shit. Has a bit of levels on her. Yeah. Agnia could use with a little bit of leveling. That is better. As is this. Hey, Father Stephen, how are you doing? And hey, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you. Do we want speed? I figured all of you would appreciate seeing this little fuzz bucket. Octopath is a Square game. Yes. That's a good question, though. There is a game that I will be playing on stream at some point that is not technically a Square Enix game. It's called The Last Story. I am considering it a part of the Square Enix games, though, because after Final Fantasy Spirits Within, the person that made Final Fantasy, or the big person, I don't know if he wasn't the only person, he left Square because of how bad Spirits Within was. So I am going to be doing that, because he did a couple games after. If I had an Xbox, I would do Blue Dragon. That's good, Father. I appreciate it. But I do not, though. Alright, so there's one more thing I do need to explore up north. We got, let's see. There is known for producing crop textiles, which have a very unique pattern. The last tradition died out long ago, and none remain know how to weave them. Varying memory phase, number of people who knows by the day. May be able to revive the beautiful craft. Okay, do I have it? No. Not currently, but I might find it. Anybody in here? Oh, there is actually. Papa in here? Oh, yes. Yeah, I want your stuff. Give me your vest and your raspberry.
I'll take.
Papa.
I'll take. I'll take.
Like taking candy from a baby.
I'll take.
Obviously, I do not encourage actual theft in real life, but free items is free items, and I do in fact want free items. Oh, there's the sister. We're taking those raspberries she risked her life for. Once again, free items are free items. And you... I may not be able to lure him, but I can beat him up.
If I... On your guard.
Probably sword.
Now it begins.
Oh no! Interesting. Alright.
Here I come.
Vinny melt. Yeah. Let's say Vinny is very comfortable at the moment.
Prepare you. I'll end this. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword. You still have...
You found me. Please keep the secret from the others. Hold on. What if we had a... I wanna see something. Hold on.
I'll take that.
Oh shit! Come here real quickly. We'll grab Agnia back here in a second. Hold on. Okay. Is there a fifth dude with us? There is. I think that they accidentally still have the guy that was not supposed to still be in the party still in the party. Interesting. All right. Maybe he's been with us for a while. No, I see what it was now. Okay, so this was from the previous person's story, and I thought that they would have just removed him from the party, but they didn't. So he's just kind of been sitting here, which is interesting. Not bad, just like, huh. All right then, game.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
We got ourselves a fishy.
Time.
Let's see, might die in one hit.
I take what I want.
Level 16? Yeah, alright. Will it be a little bit dangerous here? Yeah, but not too bad.
Stand aside or fight.
Time to shine.
What makes the... Yeah, that makes sense.
Ready? Open book.
Here I come.
I was gonna ask what makes it a demon deer, but I don't know if I actually want to know. Also, please don't attack Agnes. Thanks.
My turn. What to do?
Oh. Okay.
There.
My turn.
Not weak to that. Alright. Wrong season, or it could be a Christmas. That's true. Oh, there's another weakness. Okay.
Bring it on.
Do that for the time being.
Prepare yourself.
Yep, alright.
What to do?
You reach that too. Good to find out.
I'm just getting. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
All right, we need to do this that way.
Arrow for
Agni can take care of the person in the back because she does not have. I have not upgraded her weapon. I just realized. Hello, Raggy. She might be red. Nope, she's fine. All right.
Here I come. For the pride of Ku.
My foot has fallen asleep, and I want to move this cat so badly now, but I'll let him be. He does look very comfortable. That is a better weapon. You're pretty close. Memo self. Upgrade before fight. Yes. Indeed. Indubitably. I did her armor. I'm surprised that I forgot to check her weapon, honestly. Okay, that could be useful. Buddy, can I please move you? My leg has fallen asleep. Extends the duration of augmenting effects granted by the equipping character. Oh, okay. That actually not bad. I'm not gonna say it's like game breaking or amazing, but the fact that it goes ahead and makes it so that buffs last one turn more is not a bad thing at all.
Stand aside or fight.
Sun Tzu said that.
What to do?
Actually, your dagger is probably better.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, you cannot... Excuse me. Alright, we will wait a turn.
What to do?
That'll work.
Prepare yourself.
That'll work. Alright. Looks like it, but I just need to stretch my foot. Just one extra JP? Alright, that seems a little silly, not gonna lie. Alright, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know, you're so sweet and cute and innocent, and my foot has fallen asleep. Wanna give me kisses? Not at the moment. Here you go, bud. I'm sorry, bud. My foot fell asleep. It was a me thing, not a you thing. He did. He'll go back to sleep in a second. I do feel bad, but my foot was very much so asleep and not comfortable.
What to do? I take what I want.
Let's say Agnia should be getting some levels for a bit here, which that'll be good. Daily reminder that Tolkien once said that Cam is based Christ built in the cringe shall not prevail. I appreciate that, Clutch. I wish Tolkien said that. I would really love that. My cat has to be my try to stand while it's in my lap. I still stand up. I understand. Our cats usually aren't too bad about that. The one that's really hissy is Molly, and she's just a little bit of a grumpy cat, but we love her. She is our grumpy cat.
Here I come.
Wouldn't trade her for the world, honestly.
Now then.
Bring it on.
Darkness. Oh, that almost killed Agnia. Not too surprising. Please just don't attack Agnia. Okay, you done it. Good.
Ready? Cleaning time.
I do have an axe, which will be quite useful, actually.
It isn't over yet.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. We can actually do this.
Forgive me.
Prepare yourself.
Then we can do this.
Yeah, time to strike.
Nice one, Hikari. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
And hopefully that takes you out. We're about the same level, so I'm thinking it should. It did. Okay. 14 JP. All right, that's not bad. Actually, really good. You have nothing extra at the moment, which is fine. Should have done your dagger, but it is what it is.
Here I come. I'll end this.
And Agnia will go ahead and get a level up and get all her health back. And she'll almost be leveled up again, which is good. She is just getting all kinds of levels and such. She's almost double where she was. These are some of the least scared deer I've ever seen.
Now it begins.
Ooh, found your last weakness. Good. Glad to see that.
What to do?
Yeehaw!
Alright, that'll be good.
Bring. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune.
And 12 JP. Not quite as good as 14, but I'm fine with this.
Ready?
Prepare.
And now that we know your weakness, there's no reason for us not to do that against you and then take you out very rapidly.
Coup.
Up in here? Alright, my guess is there will be a quest here later. There's not a quest here now. So as of the moment, there's nothing here. Because I'm surprised there's not like...
Friend.
Maybe I missed a path. We'll check on the way back out. Would not be the first time I've missed a path unintentionally.
What to do?
Okay, my guess is... Oh, right. Salt the wound. I keep forgetting that's a thing.
My turn.
Bring it
Alright,
on.
so...
What to do?
We're gonna go ahead and let you get your revenge for, what he did to you.
Done, thrown in.
I could do that, but I have a plan.
I'm just.
I want that JP.
Arrow of fortune.
13's pretty good. Damn me.
Get back up.
I'm looking for any alternative path. I might have... What is this place called? Animal Trail? Let me just look it up. Hold on. Because it feels like this is a later quest thing. My guess is that I'm right, but I'm not seeing anything about this. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Let's get undistracted and refocused. But let's do this. Yeah, it did not look there was much here. Maybe there'll be a quest here later. But as of for the moment. Equipping character is not near death. Is not near death. Let's see. Oh, that's not great, but it's not bad. Basically, as long as not near death, will survive death blows at 1 HP. Okay. Not like fantastic, but it does have some use. I can definitely see that. So.
Side or fight.
Now then.
Honestly, if I was shot.
Now it begins.
My turn.
Oh, shit. If Agnia had some more
Bring it on.
attack, I'd go for first turn blows, but she doesn't. And Particio does not particularly have a lot of attack at the moment either, so.
Cleaning time.
Yeehaw!
Any of these would be good choices for this.
Arrow of fortune.
Now then.
That'll work. We can have Hikari finish off the other bird. And Throne can go ahead and finish off this last one. I'm just double checking that there's nothing else here because it doesn't seem like it, but. Yeah, there wasn't. Okay. We'll check one other thing while we're here. Didn't think of, well, I guess two other things.
Stand aside or fight.
You're in for a bad time, little owl.
And so it
You chose the
goes.
wrong party to decide to attack. This is a level 1 area. We are no longer level 1. Okay. So nobody to steal from. This game's graphics are really interesting. I agree. I really like it. I know some people are saying they don't like that everything isn't sprite-based, and I can understand that, but I really like the blend. Mama's legs aren't what they used to be, so I came out and cleaned the place here for her. Last time or two I was here, I gathered people got on their way. It was no small feat. Kind of reminds me of heavily modded Minecraft, the mix between pixelation and shadows. I can see that, yeah. That makes sense.
I'll do what I must.
We'll do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except
I
for the
take
ones who
what
are
I
dead.
want.
Wanted to make sure there's nobody else just hanging around. It doesn't look like it, so... Alright, we will get to the next town. I might backtrack after that, because it looks like there might be a town here as well. But first off, I want to get this town unlocked, see if there's any other things. That is a good analogy, I do agree with that. As I said, there wasn't really anything for Animal Trail. I might find what you're looking for in the other town that I'm thinking about exploring, but first off, I need to get the first town. Then I'll come back down. We'll go south, back to... This is where we're at the moment. We'll go to southern. Then we'll go to northern Wellgrove Trail. And we should be fine by then, because people will be level 18, so... That's not really problematic or nothing. We could do a second chapter of people now that we actually have all the explorers. We're not going to quite yet, because I want to do a little bit of exploring, honestly, but probably not too crazy long, honestly, also. There we go.
Expertly. It's over. I still have much to learn.
Hey guys, we're in Anchorage, Alaska now. Sure looks different than I thought it would. I think I've been to Anchorage, actually. I know I've been to some places in Alaska, but I can't remember exactly which places. Well, we can't. Okay. Let's see. I played Far Cry 5. I have not. What were your thoughts on it? If you played, I have not played. I have barely played any Far Cry. I might get to it at some point in the future, honestly, but I have not as of the moment.
Cleaning time. What to do?
Now it be. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Don't look so jealous. I'm not eating anything. I just put some lip balm on, Cat. Promise. You want to see what it smells like? Yeah, as I said, I didn't think you did. Silly boy. Silly boy.
I'll do what I must.
Alright.
Here
So.
I come.
Okay. Yeah. This will be good.
Ready?
I don't think we're gonna get a one-turn kill, but we can at least make it so we take no damage, so that's good.
Thanks, Particio.
Bring it. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow for it.
Ready? I take what I want.
Hey, there's a boat down there. Kukuri, which I think we already have, and it's not very good. I mean, it's acceptable, but we are past the Kukuri stage at this point. That's basically what I meant. It enables the equipped character to more easily... Okay, you know what? That's fine. That one's not going to be, like, game-breaking or anything, but I can see use to that one.
Let the show begin.
What to do?
Yeehaw!
I take what I want, not a pleasant catchphrase. That's true. That's true. Throne's not had a good life, to be quite honest.
It's over. Too slow.
All right.
What to do? And so it goes.
Hopefully she grows as a character, which I've actually heard that Throne does, from the people that reviewed this for Catholic Game Reviews, Peace and Homs, both of whom I trust. She apparently does grow as a character, and her story is actually one of the most interesting of the 8, so I am curious about that. Maybe people have struggles, can't use a weapon. I mean, I don't disagree with that.
Time to clean up the filth. My turn. What to do?
Let me see. That'll work.
You're incredible, Throne.
I do too. I am very curious about her path, and I'm curious about everything. How much they talked about her character is part of what got me really interested in Octopath Traveler 2. Because I was interested. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit longer, just because, as I said, my major complaint with the first game was that the story is barely connected. Whereas here, would you say if there's a rumor goods from this land fetch a high price across the sea? Personally, I think the rumor has the ring of truth to it. Enix fan, okay. Oh, there's a lot more people at night. $25. Okay. Like, where did all these people come from? I was not expecting this. 18 and 26. Can probably get her stuff after, because it looks like there's something right here. Stuff. I'll spend the rest of my life with her at my side. Aren't you cute? These things kind of contradict a little bit. Just saying, bro. They all come out of dark side. Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen Spirited Away. I do need to rewatch that one.
Nice one.
Now then.
Yeah, may as well.
I'm just getting time to divvy
Agnia got a level up. That's good. I used to watch Spirited Away all the time as a kid, honestly. Well, that's some better stuff, so we'll see about that in a minute or two. And so we got, like, these, not quite high enough for both of those yet, though. See, but you have no trouble paying for a rail ticket? That's true. Grab that stuff later. Keep your hoisting. Alright. Evasion plus 20. I mean, the bright side is all the stuff that I don't need I can sell, so... Hold on. Oh. So, okay, we can connect... I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Okay. We'll go north then. I have to remember there's some stuff there, it looked like. But, oh, there's a big bird. Not the big bird, but a big bird.
Are negotiations over?
You know... Let's do a precise shot on you.
Stop this.
Now it begins.
Oh, not gonna be able to... Well, maybe. Hold on. If I was gonna take a guess, I would be wrong. Okay. Fair enough.
Ready?
My turn.
Now then. I wasn't expecting that.
I was honestly thinking the bird would be weak to wind. That's typically how it goes. They're typically weak to wind and bows, if memory serves.
Hey, the customer.
Here I come.
I don't know what you call a customer anymore, there, my guy.
Ready?
See.
Eat this.
Here goes.
I don't think that she has any... No, okay. So, well, she does have a dagger, actually. Never mind. And we were able to do it in one turn. Alright, so she is starting to get stronger. She's not, like, crazy strong at the moment, which makes sense. She's still, like, fairly low level. Can't even remember what level she is at the moment, but she's getting there. Bottle of poison dust, fair enough. I do like the day and night mechanic, but it's a little hard to see sometimes during the day or at night. Which isn't that big a problem, but it is something that I observed. Okay, who's the first enemy? You? Excuse me.
Now then.
May not be able to get a first turn, but I think that we can get no damage at the very least, which is not quite as good, but it's acceptable.
I'm sorry.
Nice one, Hikari.
Are negotiations over?
My turn. I still have much to learn.
Actually, there's a lot of Miyazaki films I'd like to rewatch. It has been a while. It's been... Oh, there's some stuff over here. There's at least a dungeon. That might be a, This... Okay.
Clean up the filth.
All right.
Yeah. New enemies entirely. Not weak to... Oh, no. Okay. You are weak to that. Good to know. How about spears? You are weak to spears as well. Okay. Okay.
Impressive work, Particio.
Now then, the question is, do I want to... Yeah, why not?
Cleaning time.
Okay, I have an idea.
Prepare yourself.
You are weak to X. Okay.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of force.
20 JP, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
It isn't over yet.
Oh good, missed. Alright, that's good.
Whatever I set my mind.
Here I come. I fight for my friend.
This moment Monkey kind of scared me. I love the lighter stuff, Spirited Away, Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle. Interesting. I'd say most of those are lighter. I would say, Howl's Moving Castle does happen to get darker stuff as well, though. I can understand that. Princess Mononoke is a bit deep. I love Princess Mononoke, but I also understand. I do get it. It is probably his darkest, pardon me, the studio's darkest work. I should not say his, because that's more than just one man that works on the studio. I know he comes up with a lot of the ideas, but it's not just one man. As I do love the themes in Princess Mononoke, but I can't understand for sure.
Here I come.
His vision and direction, yeah. I do agree with that.
My turn now.
Here comes.
Okay. I don't know if this will be enough to knock you out. It's not. Alright.
Cleaning time.
You're pretty close to deads, so that's fine. Everybody's basically fine on health except for Particio. He's a little low, but he's not... We do all have a darker side, that is true. I do not disagree with that at all. It's easy to forget sometimes.
Prepare yourself.
Not that we should, but it just is... Oh,
Now then.
just realized I've messed this up slightly. Right, that'll be a little better.
Now it begins.
I bet I can take you out.
What a show.
There. All right.
Bring it on.
Yeah, Perticio's not first, so alright.
What to do. And so it goes.
A lot of people here. If you deny that side of yourself, you can deny your brokenness and need self-reparation. That's true. It is easy to forget that we do have a darker side sometimes, but it is absolutely necessary to remember, because if you don't, you do go ahead and kind of ignore it and think that you're above everything. Which is a problem with a lot of people are facing at the moment, even if they don't happen to realize it.
Cleaning time.
Time to shine.
Yeehaw!
I didn't think as such, but I was curious. Perdicio probably should get some health here in a second. Perdicio's fine, don't worry about him.
Uh-oh.
Here I come.
Not a very likely chance that
You city, Cuddy.
Perdicio will get attacked.
My
Is it plausible? Yes. Possible? Probable? No. As we just saw.
Cleaning time.
I think Perdicio can definitely take you out, though. I want that sweet, sweet JP. If we're going to the menu to heal, unless Perdicio levels here, not going to. Alright, that's about what I thought. But I was curious. Inventory? Nope, not there. And we don't have enough. Okay. Kirk. I'll take that. Ooh, level 34. We can do that. It's dangerous up ahead. You best stay out of there. I mean, it is a bit dangerous. I'm not going to deny that. I mean, alright. I'll come back. There's other stuff that I can explore. We are the recommended level. Actually, we're above it. 36. Some of us are above it. Some of us are not. So it will be a little bit difficult. I'm not going to deny that. So I will come back in a little bit. I'll be honest, I wanted to stay indoors and just play video games today, but I know I shouldn't, so I'm not going to.
Now it
Lazy days are nice. Oh, I guess I should talk about that. But since I'm planning to do a 12-hour stream on Easter Sunday after Mass, of course, I need to get my exercise in. I'm going to.
My turn.
We will be doing a mukbang, so that'll be... Kate and I will be definitely doing some Final Fantasy 14. Don't know what else we're doing that day. It'll be
What to do?
interesting, honestly.
Cleaning time.
Do that. It is a long stream. We've done 24 before. I don't do long streams too terribly often, especially because like most of the time I do want to spend time with my wife and son. Every once in a while, it is just nice to relax, which I'm really glad that I have
Now then.
Saturday off so I can get my bike ride in. Oh. It'll also be a nicer day for a bike ride that day, because today is a bit cold. Not crazy cold, but it is a bit. Oh, there we go. Missed that. That's not bad money. Make dinner for family, but we'll try to have it. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. I was gonna say, I'll be smoking a ham at the same time, so I fully understand. I will have to take breaks a couple times. Oh, Agnia is pretty close to death. Didn't realize that till now. I'll have to take breaks throughout the stream myself.
Time to shine.
Cleaning time.
Aren't we? Nope, hold on.
yourself.
Interesting. What are you weak to? Alright.
Agnia.
Agnia's fine, don't worry about it. Give her some of that wheat bread. Mmm, wheat bread. There it is. Oh. That's right, Olive of Life.
Hang in there.
Hopefully she does not immediately get targeted again. Game. You at least let me finish my sentence before you do exactly what I asked you not to do. Like, I don't think that's a crazy request. Do you?
What to do?
Well, apparently you do. But
Prepare. I fight for my It's over. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Agnia got a level, so I don't even have to heal her. Games are hard to let. Yeah. I don't think it should be too bad, just since I'm smoking it. But we'll see. Only time will tell.
Let the show begin.
Ready?
My turn.
Okay, we will do that.
Thanks, Particio.
Nope, alright. Let me see. Well, you might be weak to this. Nope, alright.
Cleaning time.
Nope, alright.
I'm just getting warm.
Smoking. Oh!
It's my turn now.
That did take me longer to get than I should have, honestly.
Whirlwind blow.
Prepare yourself.
There we go, there's a weakness, and
Time.
we have enough of that I am content with this weakness.
And so it goes.
Alright, we will go and there's at least one more thing to explore here. I just want to see what level 20? That's not too bad. Got a town there that I want to grab as well. Yeah, that's on the way. This is also level 20, so yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Stand aside or
Oh.
fight.
What to do?
1 second. Takes time to explain. Very true.
As swift as a snake. Afraid of the dark.
Just 1 damage, dang,
My
okay.
turn. Fly.
I was hoping for a little more than that, but alright. I don't think I have any magic from you, and I'm not gonna risk this. The game, if the screen could stop moving back and forth, that'd be great. And that's not just a me thing, right?
You're open.
The screen is in fact moving back and forth.
Bring it on.
I know that sounds really weird out of context, but it's like the screen is moving, and I don't. It's not moving anymore. It was though. It was.
All right.
Now it begins.
I think it was just because we were in the.
For the pride of Coup.
Yeah, I wanted to get the experience in the JP. No items, unfortunately. Was really hoping to get the items from that, but that's fine. That's just really cheesy. Sometimes we call them priests. But shh. I'm seeing. Okay, so Queen Octopath can do invigorating nuts. Interesting. Boom! Oh, it looked like there was an item in here.
The customer.
My turn.
Oh, yeah, okay.
My turn. I'm sorry.
So we're not going to be able to take you out, unfortunately, but
Time to shine.
Now
we'll be able to take you out here in a second.
Ready?
I don't think we'll get that. Oh, well, that's fine. Just finish him off.
I take what I want.
Thought there was an item in here, but I guess not. It looked like it to me, at least. Yeah, I was gonna say. That looked a little too sussy, Baka.
Howdy there, friend.
Ready?
Well, I do need to find some more of your weaknesses. Do not that. Maybe? Yes, okay.
Now then.
Yeehaw!
Don't know if I've tried bows yet, but try bows here next turn. Probably have tried bows if I had to take a guess.
Now then. Whirlwind blow.
Yeah, worth a shot. Alright.
My turn. What to do?
Well, you don't have anything else. Well, you do have bows, but I want to see about this. That is one of them. Okay.
My turn.
Ready?
And you might be... there's a couple of things you could still be weak to. We'll find out. Not that. Alright.
Time to shine.
Now it begins.
I'm just getting warmed up.
It can't be bows, brain. You need to think that out a little harder.
Bring it on.
Oh. Well, he won't be weak to it. It might still be enough to knock him out.
Arrow of fortune.
No, but it does give enough JP that I'm happy.
And so it goes.
Alter the trader. Okay. We do have the trader with us at the moment. I was like, please tell me we do. I had to think about it for a second, and we do. Chosen merchant unto the grant new power. But he is riveted by old sections? Yes. He is a cat who loves to snooze. Negotiate schedule. Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to see what... Hey, a single foe to let you act during their turn. Oh. That could be really good, actually. Alright, once we get to the next town, I think we'll do a little reading and wrap up there. Would like to play more, but...
Here I come.
Oh, hey, you're low on health again. Guess I'll have to work on that here in a second.
It isn't over yet.
I'm just getting warmed up. Arrow of fortune.
Alrighty then.
There, eat this.
My turn.
Cleaning time.
I can take you out just right and dandy.
And so it goes.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, do you not like the controller down that far? I like it. I find it more comfortable there, but whatever.
Howdy there, friend.
I
Ready?
guess there's stuff blocking the way, which is fair enough.
Here goes.
Prepare yourself.
Well, we'll see. Nope, okay.
Here I come.
Cleaning time. Eat this.
Oh, hey. This might not be much, we'll see. Yeah, that's alright.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Any extra JP we get is good JP, honestly. We'll just get to this town for this time.
Here I come.
We'll do more exploration next week.
Ready?
We'll see if anybody's live. Is today one of the days Father Evan streams? I believe it is.
That's Throne A for you.
It is. Okay, cool. You're gonna fall off, bud. Like, this cat's getting ready to fall off. I don't want him to fall off, but he's going to.
Arrow of fortune.
Here I come. I'm sorry.
Yeehaw! Take this.
What to do?
Do that.
Cleaning time. So it
There we go.
goes.
Relax if that's possible, right? Say this is a cat that likes to just be at maximum relaxation. A little jealous of him, honestly.
May I have this dance?
Ready?
Eat this!
Here I come.
Yeehaw!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Particio.
I said with Particio, we can
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
do this. Pardon me.
Arrow of fortune.
What to do?
Prepare yourself.
Alright. There we go.
Bring it on. Take this.
Ready?
Yeah. This should knock him out.
Now, I'll end this.
We're gonna make a slight detour since I saw it on the map now and I want it.
It'll rust my soul.
So I did not see until now that there was a job that we can acquire in the top left. And yeah, getting more jobs is good, so
I'll do what I must.
like really good.
It's my turn now.
Burbs. Okay,
Here
so
I come.
oh, you're not weak to axe. That's a
Ready?
first. Probably not actually a first, but I was expecting them to be weak to axe, honestly.
Getting warmed up.
Alright, so how about sword? Gonna risk it a little bit. You were good. Alright. And if you could salt the wound here, Throne, so you don't die, you did not. Okay.
It's my turn now.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune.
Okay, so Throne just needs to be able to take 2 hits. He did? Alright, well, okay, good.
Here I come.
Eat this!
Okay, good. That'll be, very beneficial. There we go.
Bring it on.
It isn't. I can do whatever.
My turn.
We'll go ahead and heal them after this fight.
I still have much to learn.
I don't really want to heal them because they'll level up soon, but if I don't... Well, Throne I won't level up soon, but... Agnia will. I'll be honest, Agnia... I think they should have named her Agnes, because Agnia is making me think of sleep apnea. It's like, probably not what you guys are really trying to have me think of, huh? Just if I had to take a guess there. Really fails to equipping characters' latent power gauge at the start of battle. You know, that's not awful. Bone mail. got a bone to pick with you. Bone mail is just really good, isn't it? Too good to give to somebody that isn't Hikari, honestly. I want that critical to go up. Like, is he taking a lot of damage? No. But is he also the one that is supposed to tank damage for other people? Yeah. Rone, you can have the Iron Mail. That doesn't help you too much, actually, so okay. You can have the Iron Mail, then. Which that doesn't help your elemental defense or evasion, but you do get an extra 100. Honestly, the Iron Mail is not fantastic, is it? I mean, it's acceptable, but I'll keep it at where it's at. The Bone Mail I will have on Hikari, just so he does have a better chance at hitting crits. He's going to be the one that we pour all our strength nuts into, so.
It's my turn now.
Well, let's try it. Nope. Nah.
My turn.
Hashtag I tried. We're not gonna be able to do this in one turn. Almost positive of that. 1 o'clock, so we'll be wrapping up here soon. If I don't get to it till 1:30, that's fine. Since the sun doesn't go down until later now, it's not that big a problem. Before, it was a problem because of the daylight, but now that that's mostly done, it's not as big a concern. I still need to get out there, don't get me wrong. But I will be getting out there here soon.
Prepare yourself.
Like, we're close to where I wanted to be anyways. I just wanted to grab additional jobs since I saw that was here and I didn't want to forget it. Because, like, okay. Fine, game. We can do that. Ooh.
Ready?
Won't quite get us where we need, but that's not awful. Yeah, that won't help. I guess I could have, but that's fine.
My turn.
Have to move on, but Willard, thank you for a wonderful morning. Thank you, Kit T, for being here. You have a good day. God bless, and Pax Bonum. I'll probably be raiding over to Father Evan here in a moment, to be quite honest, because I do need to get moving. But I do appreciate it a lot. So thank you.
Time to clean up the filth.
Time to shine.
Cleaning time.
Nope. There we go.
Here I come.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
My turn.
We'll at least take no damage. Okay.
What to do? And so it goes.
They got level ups, which is good. Rone's pretty close. Money. I would have liked another bone mail, not gonna lie.
May I have this dance?
Nope.
Now then.
Ready?
Alright, you're weak to axe, so we'll ask some questions. Fortunately, you don't have... Well, you do have Ember, which isn't, like, the best, but it does work.
Here I come. It's over.
What to do?
Your sword is probably better, actually. I could be wrong about that.
Cleaning time.
Okay. Yeah, this is the right choice. That is. An arrow of fortune you. And, well, actually, we don't need to do this yet. Save it for next turn.
What to do?
There we go.
My turn.
Okay.
There's no need for flattery.
Better save it for next turn if you think you might need it, which we didn't, but I did not know that at the time.
I shall be your opponent.
Cleaning time.
Was hoping for Salt the Wounds. Wasn't expect... It's a 50-50, so it's like, you should never expect to Salt the Wounds, honestly. Is it always a benefit when you get to? Yeah. You should not expect it.
My turn. It's over.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Yeah, you know what? Let's see how much we get. I'm curious.
Arrow of fortune.
5. Not particularly worth it in that case. Fair enough. Thornake got a level up, which that's good. Real merchant could set sail in the desert. You could sell sail in the desert. You don't need luck on your side when you've got skill. Well, is it daytime? Hold on, sir. Or nighttime, I should say. Forbidden shield. I can't steal from that person. I'm doing pretty all right, Daddy. How you doing? How you doing, Mark? Trying to let's see, mate. Raises the chances of encountering enemies. Interesting. Not particularly wanting your stuff at the moment, then. Just about to get ready to wrap up to bike, but I wanted to grab like 2 things before I did that. So I'm taking a look. Oh, interesting. You have different stuff. Okay, so you have different stuff than I can steal. Or you have different stuff I can buy, I should say. Fascinating. I'll have to pay attention to that. And a formal organization thing, just a bunch of you got together and help each other out. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I was gonna say, GameStop had a sale this week where all t-shirts are $10. So it's like, okay, I'll go ahead and see what you got. And I found the Wario shirt. It was like, all right. And then with being a pro member, hold on a second. Only one thing to do with merchant. That's right. If you can pay me asking price, I'll give you a license. Yeah, okay. I don't have enough for that one, but guild tasks by giving money. They're not like ordinary wares you can buy or sell though, so take good care of them. But we literally just bought them. That was the thing you said. That was a lie. Are you looking for that sale? Right? I was gonna say your local GameStop might have it, so. Let's say that just went into effect this week because she was putting out the sales when I went in on Sunday. So. Well, I did find that altar, so. Now we can do merchant stuff. My local GameStop. Oh! That does make it a little difficult then. Yeah, alright, that is fair. Alright, I'm gonna get to the next town, see what they have in stock, and then I'm gonna have to end it there for today. It is bike time. It's gonna be a little bit of a cold bike ride, but that's fine. I have 2 sweaters, so. And a windbreaker.
What to do?
It's my turn
Doesn't
now.
really help, unfortunately.
Here I come.
That does, though. However, we can go ahead and take 0 damage, which that's beneficial.
Eat this. It's my turn now.
Yeah, either way.
Prepare.
Let's do it. Arrow of
They might have it online too. I guess they have it online too, then. I could be wrong about that. I'm curious now. To say otherwise, next time I'll probably be in the area on one. Okay, good. Looking but not touching, that's fair. I understand. I understand. honestly, as is, I still need to go ahead and send out Yugen his Christmas present, and I have not done that yet. So I was gonna say, I next time I go to GameStop, I can see if they have it if you'd like, but considering my track record and it's already almost April, it's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't offer that if I'm so bad. I'm just really bad about that. I don't mean to be. I just unintentionally take my time. I get distracted very, very easily.
What to do?
We can do this.
Prepare
I try. I appreciate it. Brown, not brown. Oh, that's fair. Listen, we got legally distinct Charlie Brown over here. I understand. We don't want to get sued by the Charles Schultz estate. I understand.
Prepare yourself.
Ready? And so it goes.
Besides, legally distinct is the best kind of distinct. Okay, thought there might be a person over here, and maybe there is later. So I think we have a quest we can do here. We do, but that's not happening today. We do have jobs, so let's see. Adventure, we can't really do much with at the moment. We get access to... Our physical attack would go down. Not like much, but... What else are we doing with this JP at the moment? Hold on a second. Let me check one thing. There might have been... What do you got again? Okay, actually, boost start is worth it right there. That one is not, like, fantastic. But it's fine. The jobs... We can swap over to merchant real quickly. Learn some of that at least. Enough to get there. Let's see, bolster and break. Raises equipment power's physical attack when breaking an enemy. That's not too bad. I'd rather that though. Raises the amount of insulated power gained by the equipping character. Deal more damage. Well, I guess bolstering break would be the one I'd want to do then. Boost start, because that can be very beneficial. Now to test something. While Tinkerer is not what I'm particularly interested in, he does have a good axe. And you do get to keep it from others. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to check. I hadn't checked that yet. That does happen to help a lot then. Because having that one extra BP can actually matter a fair amount, honestly. And I want to go steal things. That is very oof. Do not disagree. Okay. I need to go get ready for my... you know what? It's 1:10. We haven't done this in a while. You know what? Give me 1 second. Where is that book? There it is. I'm trying to get back into this. Because I should get back into this. The only way to actually get back into it is to actually start doing it again. So, we're going to read about 4 pages of Paul of Tarsus, then we're going to read Father Evan, then I'm going to go on my bike ride. Let's see. Same as your local theater. Oh, man. Now your local theater is your home theater. That's true. I was going to say, if your home theater system is about the same equivalent, you can make your own popcorn for cheaper, you can get your own beer for cheaper, you can get your own food for cheaper, so... The only thing you really wouldn't have is the IMAX experience, but I don't really care about the IMAX experience. Nobody tell my coworker I said that. We will be reading Paul of Tarsus. So this is something I was doing for a while, Kit T, and I'm getting back into the habit of doing it. I'll read 4 pages as we wrap up of... a Catholic book that I own. We've been working on Paul of Tarsus for like the last couple years. The catechism's down there as well, right there. So we need to get back into that. I have them behind me because, as you can see, where I used to store the books is now being taken by cats. So they used to be here. That didn't work, obviously, if I wanted to have the cats here too. So I have them here so that, yeah. We will read the Catechism next time. Don't fall out now. Saw Dune Part 2 in IMAX and it really didn't feel notably better than a regular big screen. Yeah, don't tell my coworker you said that then, Father, because I agree with you. But he has gone to see Dune Part 2 in IMAX like 2 or 3 times just because of how good he says it is. So, I won't tell my coworker you said that if you won't tell my coworker you said that. So which plus you always wonder which version is missing on-screen content. That's true. Yeah. It's kind of interesting because, like, for Simpsons, the way they've stretched it, you miss some jokes for classic Simpsons. Okay. So we'll do this, and then we'll write over Father Evan. We watched Dune 1 on our big OLED, and with our sound, it felt like a great enough experience. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it at all. Some people are cinema snobs. I'm not gonna... Now, admittedly... Alright, we'll do this. Just popped in saying, Happy Easter, Tom! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's say, yeah, I was gonna say Happy Easter to you too, thank you. Happy Holy Week. Let's say we were getting ready to wrap up, then we're gonna write over to Father Evan. I was gonna read real quickly. Did the same with the first part and it was good. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we'll go ahead and read, because I do want to read, and then we'll read on over to Father Evan, who I think is doing Minecrafta, Brown Bricks and Minecrafta. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to load up his stream and lurk while he was going live, so... Oh, that's around in your new place yet. I hope you're doing well, Tom. I have been enjoying Secrets of Middle Earth, by the way. I need to get back into listening to it. There's so many podcasts that I have, and I just... Also, while I'm thinking about it, your guilty pleasures that you did for secrets of movies and TV, we might have incorporated that into our charity stream as well, because that's such a good idea. Just a heads up for the July 4th charity stream. Fine with a soundbar for years, but then we spent the money for Dolby Atmos / Vizio Elevate system. Def worth it? I might have to look into that, because you can use that for vinyls, I assume, as well, right? I'm more interested in that. I'm assuming you can connect your TV to it as well. Yeah. I'm more interested in it for the vinyl aspect. But I'm sure that you can go ahead and... You're marching through the Silmarillion right now. I have noticed that, and I need to go ahead and catch back up. I have been really enjoying it. So, we enjoyed the Father Christmas episode. I just haven't seen you for a little bit, so I never got to tell you that. And we liked the theories you guys had about how it's an interconnected world because of the various things you listed. And there's other things too, but I think those are like the 3 big things that I wanted to say before I forgot them. It's a 5.1 system, but also takes advantage of the Atmos feed when you have hardware that uses it. Fair. I am definitely interested. Okay, Paul of Tarsus. The prisoner stood up. All eyes were fixed on him. A feeling was abroad in the noble edifice that they were about to experience an important event. The experienced orator in antiquity always began an address with certain well-known gestures. He swung his toga about him. He raised his right arm and extended 3 fingers of his right hand. When Paul raised his right arm, the raw rattling of his chains was heard against the soft tinkle of the golden bracelets of the ladies of the court. This man who had talked on the Areopagus, in whom the divine Pneuma dwelt, felt no embarrassment before this audience. The Beza text says, he began with good courage, as one who had been strengthened by the Holy Spirit. With the noble bearing of a free man, he turned to the king as to an equal. He knew the sad history of that king's family. He knew the family's tragic relationships with his master. But now he was not influenced by those memories. Now he remained strictly factual. Before Agrippa's mind, he unfolded what the prophets had written about the spiritual heritage of the 12 tribes of Israel. He spoke of the contents of the 1,000-year-old hopes of Israel that had at last been fulfilled in Christ. And then, when he mentioned the fateful word resurrection, the king skeptically shook his head, for he belonged to the liberal ring of the Sadducees. Then Paul cried out, "Why should it be thought a thing incredible that God should raise the dead? For the true Israelite, the resurrection of Christ is no obstacle. It is a proof of his religion and a beautiful triumph." "I am no gullible visionary," said Paul. "Once I hated Christ. For a long time I did many things contrary to the name of Jesus of Nazareth." And then Paul was forced to talk of that most embarrassing period in his life. He tried to show that his conversion to Christianity was not a defection from the true spirit of the law and the prophets. It was a fulfillment of the Old Testament. In the presence of a man like Agrippa, who knew the history of Judaism, Paul was able to reach back to all the scriptural proofs. Festus sat through all of this as if he were petrified. It was a completely alien world for him. It seemed sometimes as if he had come into a madhouse. Paul, however, was being carried away by enthusiasm when he cried out, "It is my mission to witness to both small and great, to the whole world, that they may believe in the risen Lord." Such words had never before been heard. In ancient times, nobody cared whether or not religion was true. Men often belonged to several religions, as today in the Far East, in India, China, and Japan. The important thing to seek in religion was not truth, but an advantage for the individual, such as some mystical ecstasy, some consolation or preferment in the government. Christianity was the only religion that proposed the question of truth. That was why Pilate asked in amazement, "What is truth?" And here in Caesarea, Festus thought that Paul was a fanatical seeker for truth, and he interrupted him. "Paul, you're beside yourself. Much learning does make you mad." Paul, not offended by the remark, with perfect courtesy replied, "I am not mad, most excellent Festus. I speak words of truth and soberness, for the king knows of these things. To whom also I speak with confidence, for I am persuaded that none of these things are hidden from him, for neither was any of these things done in a corner." Then Paul ventured to address the king directly. "Do you believe the prophets, O King Agrippa?" No Jew was permitted to speak against the prophets. Agrippa was struggling for an answer, but Paul answered immediately for him. "I know that you believe." Now, if a man believed the prophets, he also had to believe in Christ. But how hard is it for a man to draw the practical consequences from his intellectual convictions when it entails a sacrifice? What a far way it is from the head to the heart. Agrippa, embarrassed, had an uneasy feeling within himself. It seemed that somebody had struck a chord somewhere in his soul that had never been touched before. But he was an accomplished man of the world, and he knew how to get out of uncomfortable situations. All you needed to do was remember some catchy phrase, a little joke, some bon mot, with a little admixture of irony, a little humor, and a little compliment for the speaker, and you threw dust in his eyes. The disposition to irony was in Herod's blood. It was a family trait. "Paul, you think you could make a Christian out of me in a moment?" The current translation. "In a little, you persuade me to become a Christian." Does not reproduce the original meaning. It was not the outcry of a soul nearly convinced of the truth. It was merely a pleasantry uttered by a proud and arrogant spirit, trying to escape the painful consequences of Paul's reasoning. Perhaps the assembly laughed lightly at the king's clever sally, but Paul had no ear for witticisms. The hall was silent as Paul took up the king's remark and deftly gave it a serious turn. "I would to God," he said, "that both in a little and in much, not only you, but also all that hear me, this day should become as also I am, except," Paul raised his fettered arm, "except these bands." It was a dramatic movement. It seemed as if an angel of God hovered in the room. The Romans smiled at Paul's wish, but they had no idea of the happiness in Paul's soul. Some of the ladies giggled behind their kerchiefs. With a forced smile, the king passed over the incident. Suddenly he arose, Bernice at his side. He bowed to the assembly as a sign that the meeting was over. For Paul, the speech was a success. It had decided his future. After the meeting, Agrippa volunteered his opinion to Festus. This man might have been set at liberty if he had not appealed to Caesar. Accordingly, Festus wrote his opinion to Rome, and what he wrote contributed a great deal toward Paul's acquittal by Nero in Rome. And next time we will read from the Catechism. And then that was only 3 pages, but that's just because we had a new chapter. So that was the reason why I figured that would be a good spot to end it. So we'll read 3 pages next time so as to get us back onto doing 4. So put this back here and we'll go ahead and get ready. Yeah, I really like Paul of Tarsus. I think it's a good read. I like that. There's many books, and as I said, I'm trying to get back into doing it on stream, and I'm going to get back into doing it on stream because I need to, plain and simple. Honestly, the raid call could be KAMax still doesn't have a raid. KAMax still doesn't have a raid call. I'm still trying to think of one. I have not been successful in that yet. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and head on over. He is playing Minecraft at the moment. You all have a wonderful day. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and see more. Bye, everybody. Appreciate you being here, and God bless.